Hi there, so this is the video for folding a Christmas wreath. If you've bought the instructions and a kit, then this video should help. If not, just get yourself 8 pieces of paper. It's best if they're white on one side, but it can be any colour. I'm just using green because that's the colour from the pack. Okay, so first of all, have your paper, sorry, this always wobbles, colour side up. And as a diamond. Now fold this point to meet the bottom point, like so. A nice sharp crease. Oh, it's so wobbly. Okay, like that. Then fold this side so that it meets the middle here, which will create a crease there, like this. Like so. Now, fold up this side here, along that fold you've already made, so that it's a triangle again. You can just about see it on the white. And finally, fold this side to meet the bottom, again creating a crease there. So, okay, now you can just about see here, there's a white diamond and a green, white triangle and a green triangle. Now we're going to fold this edge, so this edge meets there, where that green meets the white, and it'll create a crease down there, so like this. And then finally you do the same on the other side, but this time unfold it again, and that's your finished unit. This bit here is the point, this bit here is the flap, and this bit here is the tucking flap, I think I've called it on the instructions. What I tend to do is fold them all back on themselves, ready for connecting together. But you don't have to, but you'll see in a minute why it's a good idea. Okay, so I'm not going to fold all 8, I've folded the others here. You can tell they're all different colours. I've done them on different colours on purpose, because I think it's easier to see how they interlock when they're all different. So I'll take a blue on this time. So again, we've got the point and the flap, and this is the tucking flap. I'm just going to bend it backwards. So now the fold goes easily that way. Okay, so what you're trying to do is put the point inside the flap here, but you put this bit over the top. It's harder than it is, sounds harder than it is. Basically all you're doing is that, and you can see, because the paper are different colours, that's the point from one side tucked underneath the flap from another. I'll take it apart and I'll show you again. Put that point inside the flap. Okay, now that will fall out unless you tuck this flap in. So you bend that backwards, tuck it under there, and that will hold it together. And that's how the wreath is formed. So next time you get your point, put it into your flap there, like so, and this bit tucks under there and holds it steady. And you can see now that this point, even though it's a point, it's made up of 3 different units, even though it's just the one point, but you can tell because of the different colours. So now get another piece, and you should be able to see how it builds up to create a wreath. You see, I didn't fold that back, but it doesn't really matter, because as long as you do it when it's on there, it's fine. Okay. Right, that point in the flap and tuck that flap in there. Now this side has started coming apart now, but don't worry, because it just will come apart like that. I'm going to carry on, put the point in the flap like this, tuck the flap down, like so. Right, my doorbell just went, you probably heard it. Okay, so the green goes on there, tuck that point in, bend that flap backwards. Now this is mainly why I did the video, because the last one is, well, it's not difficult, but it might be hard for you to see how it works. So pop your flap in as normal, then that goes round, and now it'll feel like, oh, everything's all on top of each other. So you just carefully do that. And although this bit will come out, as you can see, you can always, and it's just fallen apart, you can always put it all back together. So, tuck that one in there. As you go around, try and make sure it's all still tucked in. And with a bit of jiggling, you do get to a point where you've got all together. Now, a good way for it, it will stay together, but a really good way to hold it together is turn it over and then just pop stickers here. So, or tape. I'm just going to use some washi tape because I happen to have it handy and it'll hold it. So I'm just going to pop it there so it holds all the sections of paper together. And if you do that on each point where all the papers meet, and you can see here it gets a little bit difficult. You can shuffle it around until it fits together and then tape it. And the last bit on there. And that will stop it from falling apart. And you can't see it when it's against a wall. In fact, there's the finished thing. Bigger than I thought. It wouldn't fit in the light box. There you go. If you have any more trouble, just email me or tweet me or contact me somehow, and I'll try and help you. I do have a workshop coming up in October where you can come on it and we can learn how to do it together. Okay, thank you, bye.